Virgo, August 2026. So, I want to say that there's some elements of damage control that you're going to have to do at some point in August. And I can't tell you when that's going to be. I feel like actually it's an overall vibe. I do feel like there's going to be something major, like a major tower moment that we've got here that's unavoidable. That's middle of August. And I don't know how many people it's involving, if it's involving somebody else or if it's involving you and somebody else. It feels like there's 3 people involved at least. This actually feels like, you get involved in like I don't know, a 10-car pileup or something like that. Where really you might be on the outskirts of it too. You might not even be like hurt. It's just you're kind of involved in it. And so there's multiple people. Now, like if we're not doing any kind of fear situations, we're just looking at it from the standpoint of relationships, which I look at the bigger picture. And if we're looking at it from the bigger picture, there could be like I said, a 10-car pileup. But I also feel like this might involve like multiple people if you're in any kind of third-party relationship. If you're married, this is somebody discovering that you're married, okay? If you have a long-term partner, let's just say, and you haven't been entirely forthright about having a long-term partner, this is that coming to the surface with somebody in your life. We have the 3 of Cups here, which is third-party relationships. I wanted to kind of get some clarity on like where is all of this catastrophe coming from, and I feel like for some of you it's to do with other people, and it's to do with any kind of third-party situations outside of a marriage, okay, outside of a relationship. I don't feel that whatever relationship you are in is healthy, okay. You might have had a long-term marriage and it's not healthy. It's not healthy anymore. For some of you, you were married a long time ago or had a long-term partner, and all this other stuff has to do with other people. And it's sort of like, for some of you might actually like miss an old partner or long for a serious partner, and it's just for whatever reason you have other things going in your life. For some of you, you're very single. For some of you, you have your own gifts and talents, and you're shining in the world, and you're doing your own thing career wise, and you are not involved with anybody else. But it's hard to determine like the multiple storylines we've got with all of this chaos. So I would say, lay low in the month of August